Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, you like the content we are producing, head on over to YouTube to our channel and hit the subscribe button. And you can follow Akash and I individually, Akash at Mongyeko0 and myself at Just Analysis 1. Taking a look at Ripple. Ripple is just if you want a chart that says this is what indecision and volatility looks like, there's a lot of examples, but Ripple's kind of one of them. It's below its 2021 volume point of control, which is at $1.09. And, again, the flash crash, it capitulated through a zone we've talked about like over the, ever since September, October, that, it could have a very fast move down to that 60 cent range just because of how thin that volume profile is. But now we're kind of holding up here fairly decently, and the volume profile is filling in a little bit up here. You have the 100% fib extension and then the 382 retracement, all sharing that 82 and 83 cent level. It's holding above the Tenkan-sen in between the Kijins. This is just a very, very choppy zone. But you do see the optics bands are expanding out of those extremes. The thing on here that looks the most bullish to me out of a collection of horrible things that don't look bullish, the only thing that looks anywhere close to slightly bullish is this event here in the composite index, where it's crossed above both of its moving averages while it's sitting in neutral territory. Connie Brown wrote in technical analysis for the trading professional that when that occurs, it's often a precursor to some expansive movement higher, that the small divergences and the crossover events that develop in the composite index when it's in neutral conditions are more important than what happens at extremes. So this could be an early warning sign of some upwards momentum. If nothing else happens as far as trending up or down, I'm going to be looking at what happens around December 21st. That's the date of the next Kumo twist. That may be a date range that we see something trigger, but otherwise, I think upside potential is limited to the 1 cent level where we'll likely retest, and that failure to move higher means we return to creating a daily and or weekly close around that 60 cent level. To be honest, that's what I see happening with Ripple. I'm not sure what you see, Akash.
Oh my God. Excuse me. I just almost doxed myself. Yeah. So the last time we did this video on XRP, I expected it to at least reach the 0.956 level, probably even collect liquidity around the $1 level. But that doesn't seem to be happening as it's the bear trend line, right? The declining trend line has rejected the upward movement. But something that I see here is this small channel, and I'm expecting to resolve to the downside, which would, at the very least, I expect it to come down here, which is 0.75, if not probably 0.68. Right, I doubt 0.68. I'm not sure how volatile this is going to be, but Jonathan was just talking about volatility and the divergences and the twist around the composite index, especially the neutral territory, is going to lead to some massive movements. Was it to the upside that you just mentioned, John?
Yeah. The direction of that cross is to the upside. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think that would cap it at $1.
The $1 level. Okay. Yeah. I want to see how this resolves. Personally, I am a little bearish on XRP. But another thing that I want to point out here is that hold up. Here. Okay, cool. So since you're talking about volatility, it reminded me I want to check XRP volatility, and right now it's at 0.69, and you can see here it's dropped considerably. And if you look at the percentage change from almost a year ago, it's dropped 70% since then. And no wonder XRP is not moving, because it's just stuck there consolidating, not making any big moves like other cryptocurrencies. So I don't know. We might see a reversal in the volatility around here because usually volatility also goes up in cycles. And now that it's at the bottom, I'm expecting some sort of spike in volatility. That doesn't mean that price has to go up. It could also go down. But for now, I am leaning a little bearish for XRP. I want to see it retest 0.7516. But yeah, that's my take on XRP, John.
All right. Thank you, Akash, and thank you everyone else for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.